From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Mets. It's Mets baseball next on the show.
Off the afternoon for the White Sox, shortstop Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson is at the plate as he looks at ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike, 2-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Called strike.
I got 3-2.
Rafael Montero comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Rafael Montero.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. 2-0.
Tell you what, that speed kills you, Matt. He walked him to get on. He nibbled, trying to make him swing the bat, and he didn't. And now he's on first base, and he falls behind this hitter, 2-0. That speed will kill you.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he watches this one in there for a high strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like the stuff.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. And this one gets away. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The runner in scoring position with none out. Towards second. And a base hit as that'll chase the run home from third, and the White Sox take a 1-0 lead. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Ready on 1 and 2. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Nobody out, runner on first. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Count is full. Here's the pitch. He's running towards second. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. So here is Avisail Garcia.
Batting fourth.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And that misses, ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Lined hard down the line and right. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. 1-1, here it is. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Misses, ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Slow roller back to the mound. To Cabrera for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So digging in now, number 30. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is the left fielder. He's got it 1 away. Into the box, Michael Conforto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And here's a ball hit in the air. Abreu is there for it, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, number 41. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Center fielder, number
and he
41.
takes a cold strike, 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Sanchez.
Carlos Sanchez.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Sent on the ground out to second, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. The pitcher, James Shields, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bunt attempt here. The throw pulls him off the bag to second for 1, and it's wide of the bag and right by him. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Ready for another chance? Jose Abreu. He reached on a single in his first try. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. All even at 2-2. Here it is. A line shot to third base. Digging in for his second at bat, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is fouled straight back.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Well, here we sit, 2 on, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Look,
a swing and a miss. That retired. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman, David Wright.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Moncada gloves it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Lifetime numbers with James Shields, 7 hits in 27 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Into the box now, number 22. He readies for his first plate appearance. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and no one will track it down. The 0-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Comes set with the 0-1. To short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Avisail Garcia. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Goodness. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning. And this is fouled at the plate. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 30. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there for strike 1. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Wilmer Flores. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Wilmer Flores.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Standing in, Rafael Montero. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moncada ranging into shallow right. 2 down. Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Nimmo.
Right back to Shields on the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off. Now at the plate, number 41 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 41.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Number 41 goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Carlos Sanchez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
That's ball 2.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-2 now.
2-2.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Number 33, James Shields.
James Shields is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. There he goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. He squares, and it's in the air. That's a foul ball. Not a great at-bat, and he's down on strikes for out number 1.
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
Here it comes.
Michael Conforto.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Grounded weakly to the left. Throw gets him. 2 down. So 2 out in the inning with the bases empty for David Wright. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
The batter, number 13.
Striding in, Asdrubal Cabrera. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Jose
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 10.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Dribbled up the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. And they got him. Boy, he was running like a turtle there. Ready once again, Avisail Garcia comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, number 22. 1-for-1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
22.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And a rather easy first out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0-for-1 thus far.
Travis d'Arnaud.
A cold strike on the inside corner.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Wilmer Flores. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Giovanni Soto.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And Soto able to lay off there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
And Soto swings and misses that time as he's a strikeout victim to make one away. Number 30 started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full. 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Ready for another chance? Number 41. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Moving under it, Conforto, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Sanchez. It was a walk in his last trip. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes Cespedes. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rafael Montero comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Rafael Montero.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out. Riding in once again, Brandon Nimmo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
The next 0-2. Pops this one up. Sanchez is there for it. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Just a tick behind for a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And, oh, he can't rein it in.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that break.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Abreu in foul ground, and no one can get there. Let's try it again. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Again, a 1-2. Slow roller out to short. Anderson brings it in. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both runners are going to be safe.
Third baseman, number 5.
Digging in and looking for more, David Wright. Looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready once again, James Shields. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
James Shields.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Softly hit out toward short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Jose Abreu. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Fouled back. Here it comes on 0-2. Hard hit toward the hole. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Hansel Robles takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Hansel Robles.
Hit out towards second. Cabrera's up with it, and the throw will go to second as they get to force out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So here is Avisail Garcia. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. To 2-2 now. hit hard on the ground to the right. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Conforto has it in his sights, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in once again as Drupal Cabrera. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
As Drupal Cabrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And now this will get over the wall. Now
2 bases, everybody.
On the line out there for a ground rule double. Stepping into the box, number 22. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. A 1 pitch on its way. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Garcia. Oh, and a great diving catch for the 1st out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready with the 0-1. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Cabrera is on his way home. Throwing to second. And he is out. Time for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
Number 4,
now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Shields sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. Got him off balance there as he reaches for one and grounds it to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And Charlie Tilson now comes forward.
The left fielder, number 22, Charlie Tilson.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begin. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing, and it disappears away from you.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, number 41. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now at the plate, Carlos Sanchez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Flores is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Hansel Robles. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Pitcher, Hansel Robles.
Juan Lagares will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Juan Lagares.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Digging in, Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. The pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Tilson is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Into the box, Michael Conforto. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground toward the left. Sanchez is up with it. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning. Jerry Familia enters from the pen to start the ninth inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the
Omar Narvaez.
ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Now the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Tell you what, man, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
First baseman number 79, Jose Abreu.
Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is. Nate Jones is the man called.
Pitching for the White Sox.
Ready now, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Jose
attention,
Reyes
please.
will move into the
And hitting
on-deck
for the
circle
Mets,
now to try to get something
number 7.
started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Reyes.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Popped up. Moncada trying to get there. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Trying to pick things up where he left off as Dribble Cabrera. They'll be looking for something to drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 0-1, here it comes. High in the air into shallow left center. Tilson moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So coming to the plate, number 22. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here. And a good call as they pitch out there, but Reyes isn't going yet. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Sanchez is there for it, but it's the shortstop that gets there, and this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. James